All right, let's spill it. Let's see what's in my bag for 2025, but everything edition. Okay, but before we get into it, there's one thing in here that like is kind of odd, but you wouldn't think that's in here. So make sure you stay at the end to see what that is. Now let's get into it. So I built this bag at the beginning of 2025 to keep my life more organized. So whether that's tech stuff, making YouTube videos, traveling to races, first aid kits, some bags, some on-hand items to take with me. Everything's in here from t-shirts to literally everything. So yeah, there's a lot in here to go over, so let's get started. Starting off with the bag, this is the Mark Ryden. I grabbed this thing off Amazon like 4 years ago. I used it for school actually back in 6th grade, and I really just can't get over how like quality this bag is. At the time it was like 50 bucks. I'll check Amazon, see how much it is, and I'll put it in the video. But yeah, it was like around 50 bucks, and I picked this thing up. It's waterproof. It has waterproof zippers. Really nice features are all around. It's got some pockets on the back right here. There's a little lumbar pocket, I guess that's what you would call it. There is 5 total pockets on here. So tons of storage, tons of room, and tons of stuff because I have so much stuff to organize. So fits perfect for my needs. We're gonna start off with the everyday essentials. So this is going to be stuff I take with me to races and throughout town, whether I'm going running errands and whatnot. So obviously I use my phone, but that's what I'm recording on right now. So I use the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Here's the case right here because I have to take it out of the case. iPhone 16 Pro Max so this is kind of like what I run in my pockets, I guess. Chapstick, Burt's Bees Classic, and AirPod Pros. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. I run those in my pockets, and then if I take stuff with me, I've got some knives on the side here. So I'm always opening boxes no matter what it is. So this Milwaukee box cutter, there we go. Milwaukee box cutter, pretty easy. That's always good to keep on hand. I have another knife in here that is just kind of a knife I keep on me. PR Cricket, I think that's what they call it. This might be a Kershaw, I can't remember. But yeah, basically it's got a spring action. So I don't know if you can see that, but it flips out like that. And you can kind of, pretty small, but minimal. So I always like to keep that with me sometimes. I've got some pencils, obviously. We can't have enough pencils. So I also have my wallet. Now I used to carry a really bulky Ridge wallet in my pocket, but I like to wear basketball shorts, so it got actually pretty heavy, so I kind of got tired of that. So when I got my new phone, I picked me up one of these MagSafe wallets. Now it can't hold that much, but I don't have that much to carry around. I have like 3 cards, one's my driver's license, so there's not much to carry with me. So I just throw my cards, and if I have some cash, it'll just slide right on in there. So that's what I carry with me literally at all times. So we're going to shift into some tech must-haves. So this is the stuff that I use on a daily basis, stuff I have prepared for me. Starting off with the Anchor MagSafe power bank. So this is not just a MagSafe charger for the back of your iPhone. So this will just literally magnet to the back of your phone like that, and literally it'll charge your phone wirelessly. So really nice thing to have on hand. Now another thing this will do is it actually has one port on the top to charge it, and so that port also charges it, but it can go the other way around. It can charge other things too. So say I want to charge my iPad, or I want to charge AirPods or something, I have this with me. Speaking of charging things, another thing I guess I like to keep in my bag are, this whole top pocket is literally just cables. So I have a USB-C data transfer cable in here for editing. I have another USB-C cable to USB-C and a USB-C to Lightning because that's what my AirPods take. So those are always good to have in here, and all of those will plug in to the power bank. So I'm literally set. So, and I also have some power bricks in here. I have a USB to A power brick, and then I have a USB-C power brick in here. So literally prepped for everything. So another tech must-have is this SD card reader. So this will read large SD cards, this will read micro, normal SD cards, everything in here. It has a USB-A plug and a USB-C plug on the top. Now it's probably not the highest quality, but I ordered it at the time like 3 months ago, and it works for what I need it. So it'll plug into the bottom of my iPad. I can literally just edit, boom, ready to go. So great to always have on hand for editing GoPro footage and whatever else. And maybe when I get a actual camera one day, that'll be really nice to have. So we're going to do a little switch it up a little bit. We're going to go into self-care. So I obviously you know that I race dirt bikes. If you follow this channel, if you haven't, go ahead and go down and hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like while you're down there too, and give me a comment what you like and what you think's interesting about this video. But back into the video. You know that I race dirt bikes, and this is a great thing to have on hand. It is a first aid kit. It's a mini first aid kit, so you get everything you need: an alcohol, hand cleaning wipe, a bunch of band-aids. So this is also a good thing to keep in your bag. If you use all this, hopefully you never have to, but if you use all this, you can refill it. It's not that bad. So always keep this in here. Next thing, I have wet ones to kind of clean off hands, whatnot. I've got some spare Ziploc baggies, so if I have something, I don't know, anything to put in here. I also have earplugs, so if I'm in a loud environment, I have a lot of sensory, not issues, but if I can block out my sensory, especially when racing, earplugs help a lot. So I use those a lot when racing, and I'll do a separate video on that once it gets into season, because it's a really cool topic I want to share. And then I have another little random bag full of miscellaneous stuff. I have Q-tips, mouthwash, some lotion, and I have some toothpicks in there. So little toiletry bag, I guess is what you call it. Nothing fancy for sure. So moving into more of the YouTube side of things, like how I film and whatnot. This is some GoPro accessories, so I keep a bunch of different random things in this here. This is what came with my GoPro, so I put some of the mounts in here and whatnot. I always like to keep stuff in there. It's nice and watertight. Not watertight, but element tight. It doesn't get dirty or anything if stuff's in there. Now these, I just got these for Christmas. These are the Skull Candy Crusher Evos. So really, really good headphones. Highly recommend you pick you up a pair of these. They're like $100 on Amazon, pretty affordable, and the quality beats AirPod Pros. I like to see how these stack up to AirPod Maxes, actually, because AirPod Maxes are like $500, which is outrageous. I have my GoPro chest mount, nothing fancy. I really need to get a better one because this one falls apart all the time. I have a tool kit in here, so I just got this for Christmas too. I got a lot of useful things for Christmas, and speaking of Christmas, if you want to see my Christmas haul video, I will link it right here. Yeah, right there. So click up there and it should be there. This has a bunch of different bits in here. It's a little ratcheting set, so great to have on hand. It's got some Torx, tons of different stuff, so need it in a pinch, we got it. I've got my GoPro batteries. It's a little case that charges all of them. Awesome to have on hand. And that also works with the power bank, so it's got a little plug on the back, and I plug it right on in. So I've got some other boring things in here, like notebooks to draw on, take notes of if I need them in a pinch. I also have a t-shirt, just in case. It's a 313 Racing t-shirt. Speaking of that, if you want one, go pick one up yourself in the link below. Go to the merch shop and grab you some, and I will maybe throw a little surprise in your order for you. So head down there, grab you a shirt. I don't have a shirt right here right now. You'd think I'd wear one for the video, but I feel like I wear them so much that you guys get tired of them. Anyways, now you probably also see the mic on my shirt. This is the Hollyland Lark M2. As you can see, I get closer and talk to it. This is the Hollyland Lark M2. I keep these in my backpack. It's a nice little wireless charging case. It's super great to have, and I've used these in all my videos since I got them for Christmas, and they're literally life-changing. Like, I love them. So great mics, highly recommend them. They're like $140. No, I think they're cheaper than that. You can find them on a deal sometimes for like $100 on Amazon. So if you're looking for some mics and don't want to drop a boatload of money on DJI mics or Rode mics, Hollyland's the way to go. And then the big ticket item that normally stays in my backpack and with me pretty much everywhere I go is my iPad Air M2. So this just recently came out. This is Apple's pretty much flagship iPad. I think it's 99% of people need this, and I don't even think wasting your time for the iPad Pro unless you're a really big editor for like Hollywood. But other than that, iPad Pro is best for 99% of people. This is great. I've had this for like 4 days now. I just got it, but it's literally helped the productivity of videos and everything, because I'll actually edit this video on here. So that'll be so exciting to see how an actual long form video comes out on my iPad, and I can't wait. It gets Final Cut on here. I can do tons of different things on here and pretty much manage the entire channel and everything on here. So I don't even have to mess with my computer anymore. I can use that for games, and that's all I have to worry about. So pretty excited. I got a screen protector for it and a ESR case. It's like the Magic Keyboard, but better, basically. So this is the case, but the cool thing about it is you have your keyboard here, and then the case, literally magnets in here like this. So I have my keyboard down there, and then pencil up here, close it, done, ready to go. And that just goes right in the backpack. So pretty exciting. I tried to cover everything in the backpack. I'm sure there's things I forgot, but I tried to cover the most relevant things. So if you guys like this video and would like to see more like it, make sure you give me some feedback in the comments, hit the like button, you know the deal. Share the channel with tons of people, you know how it is. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. And if you've been here for a long time, thanks for always coming back and watching. It means a lot to me, and I want to build a future for this channel, so I try my best. So thank you guys for watching, and remember, organize your life. Get you a bag and put your stuff in it. If you don't have all this stuff, that's okay. Go get you a bag and put your stuff in it and organize it. Peace out, guys. See ya.